votes on Price is Right. That's right. I, probably 10 years ago, began to be aware of the exploitation of animals in the United States, in the world.
Bob Barker is a famous American retired TV game show host. He's also a fighter pilot, actor, presenter, and TV producer. Barker's probably best well known for being the host of CBS's The Price is Right. Let me tell you that this show aired from 1972 to 2007 and is considered the longest-running daytime game show in the history of North American television. Bob also hosted a show titled Truth or Consequences from 1956 to 1974. Let me tell you that Bob has won 19 Emmy Awards and was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame back in 2004. Then in 2008, Bob was inducted into the NAB Broadcasting Hall of Fame. He's also the recipient of the GSN Lifetime Achievement Award.
Chairman of Be Kind to Animals Week in Los Angeles, and as a result I did radio interviews and television interviews and newspaper interviews, and I was invited by different organizations to participate in their activities.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Robert William Barker, but is also known as Bob Barker. He was born on December 12, 1923 in Darrington, Washington, United States, making him 97 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.85 meters or 6 feet tall. The star sign of Bob Barker is Sagittarius. Let me tell you that this retired host always uses a wired microphone with a marble top. Bob also has a half-brother named Kent Valandra, and Bob is a sports fan and enjoys golf as well as martial arts during his spare time. Before this man became a successful game show host, Bob worked as a news writer. Let me tell you that he was a classmate of Jim Lowe. Did you know that Bob was ranked number 1 on GSN's list of the top 10 game show hosts of all time? Bob missed only 4 appearances of the game show The Price is Right. He missed those appearances due to illness. Life magazine also ranked him number 1 on the list of 15 best game show hosts. Bob is friends with Rich Fields and Roger Dobkowitz. He's also their mentor. Back in the year 1980, Bob was inducted into the South Dakota Hall of Fame. In 2009, Bob's autobiography titled Priceless Memories was released. In 2017, Bob accidentally slipped and hit his head at his house. Bob's maid drove him to the emergency room, and the next year, he was rushed to the hospital for severe back pain. Back in 2015, Bob tripped and fell on a sidewalk. 2 police officers saw Bob and took him to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. The retired TV game show host received stitches since his forehead was injured. Moreover, his left knee was hurt in this incident. Back in 1994, a model named Diane Parkinson sued Bob alleging sexual harassment. However, she later dropped her lawsuit. The next year, a model named Holly Hallstrom left the game show, The Price is Right, and later sued Bob for wrongful termination and malicious persecution. She alleged that Bob had launched a media attack against her. The lawsuit eventually ended in a settlement in the year 2005. It's worth mentioning that Bob has been a vegetarian for more than 30 years, and he's an outspoken advocate for several animal rights issues. He started ending episodes of The Price is Right in 1979 with the phrase, "This is Bob, reminding you to help control the pet population." He urged viewers to have their pets neutered or spayed. Then in 1987, this man requested the removal of fur prizes from the Miss USA pageant. When producers refused to do this, Bob stepped down as the host. He founded the DJ&T Foundation back in the year 1994. This organization has contributed millions of dollars to animal neutering programs. Bob donated $1 million in 2004 to Columbia Law School in order to support animal rights studies. When Bob was in high school, he dated Dorothy Jo Gideon. At that time, Bob was 15 years old. They got married in 1945 and remained married until Dorothy died. She died in the year 1981 due to lung cancer. Although Bob has never remarried, the retired TV game show host has been attracted to various women, including Diane Parkinson. He dated Diane for 3 years.
The more I learned about it, the more I was compelled. I felt this compulsion to try to do something to rectify the situation.
He is the son of Matilda Valandra and Byron John Barker. Bob was born in Darrington and spent most of his youth on the Rosebud Indian Reservation in Mission, South Dakota. Let me tell you that the United States Indian Census rolls list him as an official member of the Sioux tribe. Bob's father was the foreman on the Electrical High Line through Washington, while his mother was a schoolteacher. This former TV game show host attended high school in Missouri and later went to Drury College, which is now called Drury University. He earned a basketball athletic scholarship at Drury College and was also a member of the Epsilon Beta chapter of Sigma Nu fraternity. During the Second World War, Bob joined the U.S. Navy Reserve in 1943. He was trained as a fighter pilot, however, Bob did not serve on active duty. After the Second World War ended, Bob returned to Drury in order to finish his education. Bob eventually graduated with a degree in economics. Bob worked at the KTTS FM radio station in Springfield while he was still attending college. Later, Bob moved to Florida and started working as a news editor. He was also an announcer at WWPG 1340 AM in Palm Beach. Then in 1950, Bob moved to California and got his radio show in Burbank. This show was called The Bob Barker Show and ran for around 6 years. A game show producer named Ralph Edwards noticed Bob, and Bob eventually moved from radio to TV. In 1956, Bob started hosting the show titled Truth or Consequences, which ran until 1974. In 1971, he hosted an NBC pilot titled Simon Says. The next year, Bob became the host of The Price is Right, which was a hugely successful game show. In 2006, Bob eventually retired from the show. Let me tell you that the last episode aired June 15, 2007. In 1996, Bob made a cameo appearance in the film titled Happy Gilmore. Moreover, Bob and Dorothy were semi-regular panelists on game shows titled Match Game and Tattletales. Bob has also appeared on various talk shows, including The Wayne Brady Show, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, The Rosie O'Donnell Show, The Arsenio Hall Show, Larry King Live, and Dinah.
Be assembling on the green at Yale and demonstrating in protest of the drug addiction tests being done, experiments being done at Yale.
Bob has accumulated his net worth for hosting various game shows. In 2007, he earned $10 million from the show The New Price is Right. Moreover, Bob has made money from acting as well as brand endorsement deals. This man has appeared in commercials for brands such as State Farm Insurance. Moreover, he's filmed an advertisement endorsing the Republican Party congressional candidate named David Jolly. The total net worth of Bob Barker is $70 million. Currently, Bob lives in his house in Los Angeles, California. This two-story Spanish colonial is located on the southwest corner of Outpost and Hillside. The house was originally built back in the year 1929, and the city of Los Angeles made this property a historic cultural landmark back in the year 1999. Bob Barker likely owns the following cars: a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Porsche Panamera, and Aston Martin. A Bentley Continental GT.